Can you sure we're good? It looks weird. It's like it's shooting upright but sideways. There we go. Alright, we're good. And kill the sound. Hello, everyone. We are live from the schoolhouse at the Spirit of Clover Hill Village in Appomattox, Virginia. We're going to start off with a little EVP session. If you guys are interested in coming out to check out this place yourself, you can go to the Spirit of Clover Hill Village Facebook page, find out about booking information for private paranormal investigations. It's $50 per person, which is very, very reasonable. They do have, let's see, hang on. They do have another location in Appomattox, Virginia. We will be there tomorrow night. And then Sunday, Cabin on 360 in Mechanicsville. We have our EMF tripwire set up around the chalkboard. We have the laser grid function on our mel meter facing that. We are going to start off with a little EVP. We have not caught anything that we know of tonight on EVP, but we will still give it a shot. We do have 2 cat balls activated. One there on the corner of the desk. One there in the corner of the other desk. There are several buildings out here to investigate. We just came from the chapel. That was built in the 1800s. This school was also built in the 1800s. This was one of the first public schools in Appomattox, Virginia that was federally funded. All the buildings here on site are original except for one. They did have to make a mock-up of the general store. That is the only building on site with electricity. They have their gift shop set up there. It is decorated to the theme, the general store time. They had a bunch of stuff. They were items that were donated local from the city. All the other buildings were original, and they were not all together in one village. They were spread out around Appomattox, Virginia, but they did decide that these buildings had a significant historical value and they wanted to save them. Let's see, the church is the only building they brought over, put together. They literally lifted it off its foundation, brought it over here and sent it back down. All the other buildings were disassembled and put back together. The schoolhouse here, the one we're in now, it was the most difficult and intricate to rebuild. It took them 3 weeks to rebuild it.
300 hours.
300 hours, excuse me. We've had a lot of numbers thrown at us and it's been a long day, so please forgive me.
Conversation going on.
Say what?
It sounded like there was like a conversation outside, but it's probably the animals in here.
Man, this is wild. There's stuff carved into the desk. Have you looked at the desk?
No.
There's initials and stuff carved into it. We're gonna take pictures of this stuff.
You know, we're allowed to do that, yeah, daylight. Yeah, we can do that.
Alright. Let's see how it goes. It is October 17th, 2025. This is Michelle, Bolt, and myself. We are currently in the schoolhouse at the Clover Hill Village. Spirits, when was the last time you've seen someone with a dog in here? What grades were taught in this school? Can you tell us the last year this school was actually in service? Can you tell us what 5 plus 5 equals? And recording 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then recording. I'll do a proper playback with the plug plugged into the right hole. It is October 17th, 2025. This is Michelle, Bolt, and myself. We are currently in the schoolhouse at the Clover Hill Village. Spirits, when was the last time you've seen someone with a dog in here?
What was that?
Sound like a kid. Someone with a dog in here. You hear that?
Let's say good boy.
Alright. Spirits, when was the last time you've seen someone with a dog in here? That was definitely a child.
Is that you?
Here. I can't tell if that was me or the dog. Can anybody make out what the child answer? Seen someone with a dog in here. I can't tell if that was me or the dog. What grades were taught in this school?
I can hear you breathing.
Yeah, I can hear me breathing too. Were taught in this school.
Oh, yeah. Or her.
I think there's another child. What grades were taught in this stomach? What grades? That was a little liquid hit in my stomach. What grades were taught in this school? Can you tell us the last year this school was actually in service? Tell us the last year this school was actually in service? Can you tell us what 5 plus 5 equals? And recording. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then recording. Alright, we finally got one. I was definitely a child voice in the beginning. I don't know what it said, but we'll try another one. I wonder if we can connect the mic to that. It is October 17th, 2025. Myself and Michelle and Bolt. We're in the schoolhouse at the Clover Hill Village in Appomattox, Virginia. If there's any students here, can you tell us what your favorite subject was? Or how about your teacher? Can you tell us what your teacher's name was? If I draw a letter on the chalkboard, can you tell me what it is? What was the punishment if you didn't do your homework? And recording. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you for speaking and recording. It is October 17th, 2025. Myself and Michelle and Bolt. We're in the schoolhouse at the Clover Hill Village in Appomattox, Virginia. If there's any students here, can you tell us what your favorite subject was? Or how about your teacher? Can you tell us what your teacher's name was? If I draw a letter on the chalkboard, can you tell me what it is? What was the punishment if you didn't do your homework? And recording. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you for speaking and recording. Nothing on that one. I'm going to try the letter on the chalkboard. This is what this is. I think this is chalk.
It's supposed to be, I hope it works. I would feel like the work that the chocolate would be full.
They definitely have a couple pieces up there.
Well, use what's up there, don't use what you.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the shit back.
I don't think that's the best way.
No, I'm probably not. Alright. It is October 17th, 2025. Myself, Michelle, and Bolt. We are at the schoolhouse at Clover Hill Village in Appomattox, Virginia. It's an EVP session. there are any spirits here that are intelligent, can you please tell me what letter I just drew on the board, please? Alright, we're gonna try a number. Can you tell me what number I just drew up there beside the letter, please? Now, if you can read, please tell me what I wrote underneath the letter and the number. What does that spell here? And you're recording. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just so those of you at home can see if we're in playback. That was the first letter I drew.
Can't see it.
That was the first number I drew. And that is the first word. Again.
It's like a glare on the chalkboard, I don't think they can see it. I'll let you know if it's right. On the back. The light was too bright.
It is October 17th, 2025. Myself, Michelle Bolt, we're at the schoolhouse at Clover Hill Village in Appomattox, Virginia. It's an EVP session. If there are any spirits here that are intelligent, can you please tell me what letter I just drew on the board, please? Alright, we're going to try a number. Can you tell me what number I just drew up there beside the letter, please? Now, if you can read, please tell me what I wrote underneath the letter and the number. What does that spell here? And recorded. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No.
You should ask them who that picture is, who the person is in that picture. The top chalkboard. Ask if they learned cursive. And what's on that map right down the wall?
This one?
Yeah.
Alright. It is October 17th, 2025. Dan and Michelle and Bolt. We're in the schoolhouse, Clover Hill Village, Appomattox, Virginia. Alright, Spirit. There's a picture up on the wall above the chalkboard. I have the green dot right underneath it. Can you tell us whose picture that is, please? Now, over here, on this wall, there's a map here. Can you tell us what the name of that continent is? It's written right there. If you can read that word, please tell us what the name of that continent is. Was Daryl a good student? Was I a good student? Was Michelle a good student? And in recording, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and in recording. Alright, so far we're like 1 of 7 or 8. It's October 17th, 2025. Danny and Michelle Bolt were in the schoolhouse, Clover Hill Village, Appomattox, Virginia. Alright, Spirit. There's a picture up on the wall above the chalkboard. I have the green dot right underneath it. Can you tell us whose picture that is, please?
I thought I heard something too.
Now, over here, on this wall, there's a map here. Can you tell us what the name of that continent is? Yeah, power up.
That's weird.
It's October 17th. Can you tell us whose picture that is? Now, over here, on this wall, there's a map here. Can you tell us what the name of that continent is? It's written right there. If you can read that word, please tell us what the name of that continent is. Was Daryl a good student? Was I a good student? Was Michelle a good student? And in recording, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and in recording. You could hear that damn airplane. Alright. We have not done super good with the EVP, so we'll probably give that a break. Fire up the ghost box again.
If there's any children in here, there are 2 little balls on each side of the teacher's desk. You touch them, they light up different colors. They're not gonna hurt you, they're fun. They're just like a toy.
Surely there's got to be some children around that would like to play with some toys. These toys are pretty high tech. They probably are way cooler than anything that you played with in your day. They're like, I guess they're kind of like marbles, but they're bigger and they light up. They flash different colors. There's one right on the corner of the teacher's desk right there. And there's one on the other side. Would you like to go up and play with one of those or touch one of those, please? That's the recorder.
Things are kind of uncomfortable, isn't it?
Well, it is designed for a little child. We have to pick up the pace here a little bit or something. I'm getting tired.
Alright. Go hang out with Daryl. That'll be more interaction than what we're getting now, seems like. We could be wrong.
Do we have to go get Daryl to come out here? Get off these toys. Look at that. There's one right here
That's
too.
cool. Sorry they don't make noise, but they're still cool. Wow. Stop it. School's in session.
Professor Dan is here.
Who?
Professor Dan.
Children that have professors. Not when this young. Just have regular teachers.
So smart.
Mentors. If there's any children you want to come pet the dog, you can. She's a sweet girl. Just be nice to her, she'll be nice to you.
Too?
Huh?
You got firewood? Is it a porch?
Cool. The firewood probably was for this back in the day.
There's a damn trailer back here.
Mm.
Looks like a boat trailer.
It's starting to get a little chilly.
All right, children. Yeah, the mail died too.
Did it?
Yeah, you didn't notice that the dots disappeared?
Oh, I guess it did. I mean, I guess I did notice, but it didn't dawn on me. Now that you said that, I wonder how long it's been like that.
Spirits, do you drain our equipment?
I'm trying to get some energy so you can actually interact with us. There was like 100 kids today here. Did you see them? Did you try to play with them? Did the spirit children try to play with the kids that were here today, that were alive, that living kids that were here? No?
Was it cool seeing children here again? Did they come from a nearby school? When was the last time this building was actually used as an active school?
1920. Did you hear that?
I did. I heard some. I don't know if that was what I heard, but I heard some. Who was the last teacher to work in this school?
Did they only have one teacher for every subject?
What grades were taught in this building?
If you can't tell us what grade, can you tell us what age group the children were? Were they 10?
Were all the children the same age? That's weird.
Rock stuff? Was it turned down? Like there's no sound.
No, locked on a stand.
That's weird, you would think they would hear it though. Were the kids, the kids taught cursive? Yeah, writing. Did they do cursive? Yep. You know, they're not teaching the children these days cursive anymore. Isn't that stupid? I think it's a very pretty writing, style of writing. Can anybody tell us, the man in the picture above the chalkboard, who is that?
They said it twice. Said the first name.
I heard it.
Can you say his last name, please? We're asking for the last name of the guy in the picture above the chalkboard, please. What subjects were taught here other than writing?
English.
So finish the sentence for me, please. In this school, they learn reading, writing and reading, writing, and what? It was another name for math. How many days a week did children come to school back then?
99, did you hear that?
I think so.
Was it 1 day a week? Did they come 2 days a week? Did they come 5 days a week? That's what I heard too.
So they had Sundays off? So how many years do children typically go to school to get a full education? A year.
365 days. You're talking about like a school year or an actual full calendar year?
Which one of these buildings would you think is the best for us to communicate with you in? Is it this building? Active.
Huh?
Do you enjoy when people like us come out here to talk to you?
What do you need help with?
How can we help you?
Can't help you until you tell us what we can do.
Clark. Did the school provide lunch for the children back then? Do you think education has gotten better or worse? Worse, I think you're right. Do you think children in other countries, do you think their education is better than here in the United States?
Should they just stick to the basics?
Stop.
Did. So I'm gonna talk.
Oh boy.
Me.
I thought someone swallowed it. Like, all right, we finally got connection.
Sorry.
What was the punishment if you didn't complete your homework?
When did they start doing the Pledge of Allegiance?
Oh,
Because there's a flag up there.
that doesn't mean that.
I know.
Did the students here used to say the Pledge of Allegiance? Was there a part of the day where you had recess, where you were able to play outside? What did the children do for fun back then?
They play tag. Hide and seek. They play jacks. What else?
Did they shoot marbles?
They do jump rope. They play any kind of ball games, like, I don't know, soccer of some kind.
How about baseball? Did you guys play baseball? Of course.
Did you play football? Did you guys used to fly kites? Yeah.
How about hopscotch? Did you play hopscotch?
Did the little girls used to play like hand games? Like Miss Mary Mac? Yeah. Little girls used to play dress up all the time, right? Was there anything else that we're missing?
I am actually hungry.
Who, you?
I thought I said hungry.
Oh, like they were talking to themselves from the box.
Were you asking me if I was hungry?
Maybe they hear your water digestion and think your stomach's growing.
What was your favorite thing to eat?
You see butter?
Is Daryl still awake back at the general store?
Of course. Is Bolt over here snoring? Yeah, it actually is. Do you think it's cute?
Did this school have a name? What was the name of the school?
Village? Did you hear that?
Right, spirits. I think we're gonna take another break. We thank you for speaking with us.
Thank you again.
Is there a building you recommend us going to after we leave here? Which one is it?
Guess we'll have to figure it out ourselves, huh?
Alright, spirits, thanks for speaking. We'll try again later. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Go ahead now. They probably talk the best in here.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if that child voice we got was just like reoccurring, something like that. Residual. Not leaving there yet. I'll just go down here. Well, I did stand up. I filmed that. Oh,
Getting cold?
getting a little chilly.
It is a bit chilly.
We're still alive.
I know, I'm getting chilly.
Okay.
Alright, folks, I don't know who we had in here tonight, but we do appreciate you coming out. We appreciate the likes and the support. We're going to take a break here, and we will likely go live again from a different location. If you care to join us again, we'd love to have you, and if not, we will talk to you later, and you guys enjoy the rest of your night.
Bye.
Bye now.
Thank you.